The fuck? Bro, my family is fucking drunk downstairs. Holy shit. Y'all just hear my mom like fucking singing hella loud. Vonic. Rufus McStupid and Mira. I never name called you. You literally called me like a fat fuck earlier. Is this the same one? I guess it is. We don't need this never had tier. If I haven't had it, I'm not gonna put it on there. Not the same one. I think it's the same one Rufus did though. How do you add like another one? I guess I could have just edited that other one, huh? Add a row below. A tier. That works. All right. You slid in your DMs. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I don't care, man. Pulls dick out on stream just to get you fucking banned. You guys know how a tier was. That's not a great start. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. I literally just hit tier whist. I'm about this much into my Big Joe. All right. A and W. Guess what? I never had it. We don't really have like A and W around here anymore. I've had their root beer. Never eaten their actual food. Arby's, straight in the F tier. Easiest fucking F of my life. I'm not even gonna lie. My audio working? Yeah, cool. Easiest F tier of my life. I would literally rather get butt fucked to death by 45 like gigantic like apes than ever go inside of an Arby's again. If I have to give one positive thing to Arby's, I guess it's that they have curly fries. That's it. That's literally the only good thing. There is no fucking shot in hell that Arby's does not clean their all their like equipment and shit with the exact same meat that they sell you on the sandwiches. There's no way. They have to when you get like a fucking I can't even name one of their fucking items because it's all disgusting. It's fucking gross. They probably have like a guy come in there and just they're like, all right, Fillmore, why don't you just why don't you just go ahead and clean like all the grills and stuff? And he's like, okay. He has to just take all that fucking meat. It's probably not even frozen, by the way. They probably bought it frozen. It probably just sits on a counter. And he probably takes all that fucking meat and just scrapes all the like backs and shit of the grills, because there's no way that shit gets that disgusting and sloppy from nothing. Now they get it from Roadkill. So yeah, I would probably agree with that, but I think Roadkill would taste better than Arby's. Not gonna lie. I think I would rather have just straight up fucking Roadkill. Is there a better way I can kind of like set this chat up? I had a background on that other chat. Why don't I just go take that? Yo, guys, Game Awards! Copy. Paste. That'll do. Let's see. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it there. Why not? Official co-host. Baja Fresh. I don't think I've had that either. Where's the? Is there even one of those around here? Baja Fresh. Baja ice cream and what? No. Baja Fresh. The closest one is 32 miles away, so fair enough. I've never had it. Do you have 2 monitors? I do, yeah. Blimpy, never heard of it. Bojangles, it's okay. I'd say, you know, I wouldn't even say C tier. I'd say maybe like a good like B tier. Well, I don't know. Maybe C tier. I've never, like, in my life been like, oh, dude, I could fucking go for some Bojangles right now. But, like, every time I've been there, it's been fine. You know? It's like, I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good. I'd come back. I wouldn't go out of my way for it. Boston Rotisserie Kitchen Market. Never heard of that. Burger King, straight in the F tier. Another easy fucking F tier. Just vile. Just putrid. There's a Burger King around the corner from my house. And it has a fucking, it has one of those play places in it. Never seen anybody go inside it. It's putrid food. It's fucking vile. Apparently, the best thing on the menu is the Impossible Whopper. That's not real meat. If your best item on the menu is the vegan option, not a great sign. This is good. Not in my country. Raisin Cane's. This one's going to be a little controversial. It's C or B. See, they have pretty good sauce, but like you have to eat that shit with the sauce. And you know, I was gonna say they don't have a whole lot of options, but like it just says fucking chicken fingers in their like logo, so like who gives a fuck? You know, just for that, I think I'm actually gonna bump them up a little bit. Because they have like one thing, and they're gonna sell you. They're gonna sell that to you. Their little like biscuit things are really good too. I will not lie. Let me see. Raisin Canes. They actually opened one around here like recently, but I've actually not gone to it. Look at this website. I mean, like, look at this. Just chicken fingers and shit. I didn't even know they had sandwiches. Look, see, they know you need the fucking sauce. You cannot eat this food without the sauce. You know, it's pretty, the little, like, toast things, they're not biscuits. They're like, it's like Texas toast almost. It's pretty good. I don't know what the Christmas Story kid has to do with this, but I don't know who the fuck eats that shit. That shit's disgusting. What the hell? That's like the shit your like grandpa fucking eats. Damn, there's a lot. There's none in Nicaragua though, so that's gonna be a little bit of an L for them. But I think I'm gonna keep them B tier just because it's solid. Coleslaw's okay. Ah. See, Bojangles, I put that in a C because like I think it's good, but I never like want it. Like every time I've ever had it, I've just been like near one with like my dad or some shit, and we just have that. It's like, oh yeah, all right, that sounds fine. It's, you know, it's pretty cheap. It C is like perfectly fine tier to me. D is like, it's shit, but like I guess I can see why somebody would like it. F is garbage. F is for degenerate fucks. Now, speaking of D tier, I'm gonna throw Carl's Jr. in D tier. Where do you have to be in your fucking life to be near Carl's Jr. and not be near like almost any one of these other ones? And of all those ones, you're gonna be like, yeah, I think I could go for some fucking Carl's Jr. or Hardee's, wherever you are. It's okay. It has nothing that like stands out about it. What's their like big item? The Western bacon cheeseburger or whatever. It's okay. I'd rather have a Wendy's Baconator. Checkers, good fries. Good fries. I will say that. You know what? I think Checkers is a B. I don't think we have that around here either, though. But I have had that. Let's see. It's also called Rallies, depending on where you are. See, we have a Rallies in Sacramento, and I think that's where I've been. The fries are so good that I actually buy them. I actually buy the fries like frozen in the bag, like at the store. B just for fries. They're really good fries. But I like the aesthetic of going into a Checkers in general too. I like this shit. I like this. It's pretty good food. It's pretty cheap, right? It's been a while. I like this. I've never been inside like, or well, I guess you don't really technically completely go inside all of them, but I was gonna say I've never been like near a dirty one, but I guess the outside is dirty. So it's like Sonic's, but worse. Well, no, because you have a fucking drive-through. You go to fucking Sonic and, you know, I'm not at Sonic yet. Chick-fil-A. This is gonna be controversial also. I think it's only B tier. I do not care about their politics. What I do care about is the price to the proportion of food that you get. An adult meal at Chick-fil-A? Bullshit. That's a fucking kid's meal. You get like the little nugget things or whatever, and they're like, all right, so that'll be like you know, the nuggets and your fucking your dog shit waffle fries. Fuck that, by the way. And your soda. All right, that'll be 1962. And then you go and you sit your fucking fat fuck ass down like there. You're already upset. You're in a Chick-fil-A. You sit down. You get your fucking way too sugary lemonade. You open that little box. Fucking 6 nuggets. I'm a big fucking man. I do not want 6 nuggets. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. But they're good nuggets. They're really fucking good nuggets, and that makes it worse. Because you're like, yo, that's pretty fucking good. But you get 6 of them. They fucking cock tease you. But I can't even call it edging. Because they don't finish you. Nobody's ever gone into a Chick-fil-A and gotten one meal and been full from it. Let's play Leife's Christmas album. How about that? Not big back approved. Brother, they're not even like skinny person approved, in my opinion. You know, as like a really like skinny, like 100-pound man, that they don't even get that. It's good. The lemonade, fucking vile. I'm sorry. The lemonade, it's like fucking, it's like sucking off the gingerbread, man. It's fucking, it's just, it's too sweet, dude. There's not a lemon in sight. The Chick-fil-A sauce, I think that shit's fucking gross. I just get like ranch or whatever. They're like secret Chick-fil-A sauce shit. I would rather blow my own fucking load in my mouth and then take a bite out of the nugget than have that shit. That's fucking gross. Chipotle. Chipotle. About 10 years ago, it would have been B tier. About 5 years ago, it would have been C tier. In the big 2025, this is a D tier option. It's not even fast casual anymore. It's fucking, it's just a shit Mexican restaurant. Wait at Chipotle when we got 3 good taco shops within a mile. Exactly, in every single fucking place in the world where there's a Chipotle has the same thing. 10 years ago, I get it. You could get a big fucking burrito, some really stale chips, and pretty like okay guacamole. You could get all that for less than those 3 tacos. Now, no. You are paying more than an actual Mexican restaurant if you go into a Chipotle. It is a pure scam. It's only there because low IQ people have gotten like so attached to it and their logo. I get a burrito bowl from here. That's you. I like their chicken. It's okay. It's not as good as an actual. It's not as good as an actual Mexican restaurant. And you can just go to the actual Mexican restaurant. It'll be faster. It'll be cheaper. Their value in society is gone. Well, yeah, but we are reading. It's not fast food. It's fast casual, though. You know what's fast casual? A regular restaurant these days. E. coli outbreaks like that alone is enough to deter me. See, I don't really give a fuck because like I imagine they're gonna be better now, and like if not, I'm not gonna eat it. Maybe it shouldn't be on the list. It's a fucking fast food, fast casual restaurants tier list. And guess what? Even if this was just a fast casual restaurant, it would still be right there. Fuck that. Fuck Chipotle. Chipotle is stupid. Unless they want to sponsor me. I know that they do Twitch sponsorship sometimes. Are you yelling at me? It's my stream! But with the health stuff now, but they're still mid and expensive. Yeah, and like you won't be like you won't be like grossed out by your like Chipotle meal. You won't be like grossed out by the meal or anything. Like you'll eat it and you'll have a full belly. You have to ask those low IQ fucks who work there. You have to ask them. You have to keep an eye on them while they're making your shit. And because they're gonna put like I don't really have anything to use as an example. They're gonna put like 2 little tiny pieces of chicken on there, and then they're gonna load that bitch up with rice. Now you gotta keep your fucking eye on that, and you gotta be like, no, more chicken. No. You can't DoorDash this food. You can't order from their app or anything. You have to watch them fucking make that shit. Bojangles C, I guess. See, I think it's C for me. It's good. You know that's it. Like I'll never go out of my way really for it. It's just good. That's it. So that's why you think LC is good, because of the sponsorship. Got you. I wish Little Caesars sponsored me. That'd be the easiest sponsorship of my life. Church's Chicken. I've had it once in my life and it was pretty good. It was pretty damn good. But it was high B or low A. Yeah, well, maybe you can go make your own fucking list, bucko. Cookout Fresh, I don't know what that is. Culver's, I'm already on the list. Yeah, you are. Fucking them flight logs. Culver's, I don't think I've had Culver's. We do not even have one within like a 100-mile radius. I'm looking at their cup, and they call their drink thing a concrete mixer. Ew, what the hell is this? What the fuck is this shit? Ugh. Ugh. Same level of churches. Yeah. And that's saying a lot too, because I've had a lot of Wingstop and like churches once or twice. Poppers or a curd? Why the fuck would you want to eat something that rhymes with a turd? That's disgusting. Fucking, I almost, like, what the hell is this shit? This is disgusting looking. Like, ew. This was a fucking rat that was alive. I gotta get off this menu. Custard? Who the fuck goes to fast food for custard? Ew. I can't rate it though. Del Taco, F tier. F tier. Easy F tier. Gross. Nasty shit. We used to have a Del Taco around the corner here. And they finally fucking closed that dog shit down. They put a fucking what is it? It's a coffee shit. Dunkin' Donuts, like Baskin Robbins mix thing in there. I've never seen anybody go inside it. Denny's. The only people that don't think that Denny's is at least C tier are rich people. People who have never had Denny's. Or people who have like an ex or some shit that worked at a Denny's or whatever, and they have like bad memories and they're like really mentally ill and gross. Denny's is, it's like right in between the B and the C tier for me. I think I might throw it in the B though. See, I'm trying to keep in mind that, you know, of course, every single one of these depends on the location. And I'm trying not to really take account of that too much, but I think I kind of have to with Denny's because there's a lot more bad Denny's in this world than there are good Denny's. So I think because of that, I'm going to see. No, because. Fuck, dude. 24 hours is a huge plus, dude. At it once and perhaps on a bad day. I think C tier is okay because fucking turkey bacon or whatever that shit is. That's just nasty. I'm not really a bacon guy in general though, but like if like I want like a piece of bacon or some shit, I'm not going to Denny's for it, you know. But it's hard to fuck up a lot of like breakfast food. That's the real big point, I'll say. Domino's. Also C tier. It's pretty dang good pizza. Denny is bad. Yeah, well you're like a rich white woman, so like you wouldn't understand. See, Domino's is pretty good pizza. But no, it's not even pretty good pizza. It's okay pizza. They have insane fucking deals. You understand? Yeah, see, I grew up in the project. At says she was from. No, I'm from the projects. See, I'm a young black man. I mean, I grew up in the mud. You rich white people wouldn't know shit. Domino's has fucking insane deals, by the way. They'll randomly for like no reason. It'll be like Wednesday, and like they'll be like, yeah, get 3 extra large pizzas for the size of one, or for the price of one. I mean, and it's like, fucking okay. That's like a whole week's worth of dinner. That's a fucking deal. They'll do it for no reason too, because Domino's had a very horrible reputation for a long time of being like the cardboard pizza place. So they needed that big rebranding a few years ago, and I think it worked. I think it worked. It's just okay. I think C is perfect. Just visiting, didn't grow up in my Dairy Queen. I think it might also be C tier. No. Waffle House is on here somewhere. Waffle House is down there. Dairy Queen, huh? It's okay. I can't decide between C or D for Dairy Queen. Like, part of my brain is wanting me to be like, oh, D for Dairy Queen, but like that's not how I do it. I think I'm gonna D tier it though. And not because of the D. It's just extremely like mid. The ice cream is good. How do you fuck up like soft serve like ice cream? Even though it's like fucking girls and 2 girls 1 cup, we're able to make soft serve ice cream for each other. Like anybody can do that. I think I'm just gonna move on from that. It's okay. El Pollo Loco. A tier. Fucking delicious. That is some good shit. If you have an El Pollo Loco nearby you, I highly recommend going to it. It's good shit. That's all I have to say about it. Firehouse subs, I've had it once in my life, and honestly, I could not really tell the difference between that and Subway, so I think I'm gonna D-tier that one. Fuck Five Guys, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck about the fan base of Five Guys or whatever. The name is horrible. The food is disgustingly overpriced. Like, what the fuck? You gotta take a loan out to go have lunch. You can add, like, anything to one of their, like, dog shit milkshakes, and, like, they'll throw fucking bacon in there. You do not have any fucking integrity as a business if you're throwing bacon in your milkshakes. I'm sorry. If you like Five Guys, you have a 5 IQ. That's it. Unless you can be honest and be like, oh yeah, it's like stupid expensive, but like, you know, like I just take my mom or dad's credit card when I go get my lunch. If you can be honest about it, 6 IQ. Fuck that place. Fuck their mediocre food. I don't know if it's on here or not. It's not. So there is a place called Habit Burger and Grill. I think it might be like a California thing. And it's cheaper than Five Guys and way better than Five Guys. It's crazy. Start stealing credit cards plus 5 IQ. IHOP. It's honestly C tier also. It I almost want to D tier it actually. Okay, you know what? D tier. You want to know why? IHOP. International House of Pancakes. You know what one of the worst fucking things to get at IHOP is? The pancakes. Denny's pancakes clear the fuck out of this place. I'm not even really a pancake fan, by the way. I would rather have a waffle or French toast any day. Easily. They both have pretty good hash browns, though. Kind of opinions. Why you're streaming dictatorship reporting? Yeah, they'll probably throw your fucking report out the window when they get it, because they know about your terrorist activities now. IHOP, huh? This isn't really related to its placing, but one time I went to a job interview at IHOP in Napa, the town I grew up in, and this dude who was like the waiter there, I went there a lot with my dad, and so he was like, yeah, we'll have you come in for a job interview and all that. So I went in for a job interview, and he like sits me like in the back with him, and this dude literally tries to rope me into a pyramid scheme to sell pills that allegedly help everybody lose weight like super quick and instantly. And he was telling me about how like good that shit's been working for him. Here's the problem with that though. The dude needed like 2 seats. What do you mean it's been working good for you? You clearly have been in the back eating all them fucking pancakes that nobody wants. That's unrelated to the rating, though. That was just one dude. I was really bummed out about that, though, because I liked that guy. And he was like a really like kind, jolly man, you know? He used to be 4 seats. In and out. C tier. Easy C tier. They're lucky I don't D tier it because of the way that these like absolute disgusting freaks go like feral for In and Out. Like, my God. Get fucking serious. Expensive. Every single one is stupidly crowded, so you can fucking never get your goddamn food. They do pay their employees pretty well, though. I'll give them that. All the employees want to kill themselves, though. Make of that what you will. Secret menu. God, fuck off with the secret menu. Like, honestly, suck my fucking dick for that shit, In and Out. That is the most cringe, pretentious, fucking autistic bullshit I ever have heard in my life. You like go up there, you get these like fucking gross ass little fucking string fries. Fucking gross. No flavor. You need more salt than fried to make that shit fucking flavorful at all. Employee that works fast food. Yeah, but like In and Out pays you well, so you'd think that would like balance it out, but it doesn't. Actually, it's crazy. It's kind of a bummer topic, but like I knew 2 people in high school that did kill themselves, and they both did work at In and Out. Unrelated. Where were we? What were we just rating? In and Out. Fucking secret menu, dude. That honestly, like, you have to do research before you go get your fucking fast food. I had a hard day at work or school or whatever the fuck. Maybe you've been fucking jelking or some shit all day. You just want like some quick fucking fast food. You're not getting it at In and Out because it takes forever. And then you get their shit fries. And then you find out later from your dog shit bumfuck friend that you don't even actually like. You find out they're like, oh, well, you should have gotten it animal style. What does that mean? What does that fucking mean? Animal style? What does that mean? That means nothing. I read their menu. I read their fucking menu. I didn't see no animal style. Oh, well, you gotta go on the secret menu. You know, that's where all the good stuff is. You get like the Flying Dutchman burger. Shut the fuck up. Put it on the menu or fuck off. That's it. I honestly, that secret menu shit pisses me off so much. I kind of want to D-tier it. Oh my God. And the way that they like, the way they make these like fucking white women go crazy too. They just got their fucking pumpkin spice latte the other day, and they're like, oh, but I like it at In and Out so much because it makes me feel like so like cool and special because like it's like a secret menu. Shut up. Jack in the Box, solid B tier. Solid B tier. The food, mid as fuck. Super cheap though. Crazy impression. Really, you like pumpkin spice? No, not really. I don't hate it though. I like pumpkin stuff. You know, like I enjoy a good pumpkin pie. Good stuff. I rarely go to Starbucks. I only went there a lot because I used to work there. So I'd get like free shit all the time, even when I wasn't working there anymore. Whenever I would go there, I would just get I get like an iced caramel macchiato with coconut milk because Starbucks almond milk was dog shit. I didn't care what time of the year it was. If I can only order something at a specific time of the year, it's worthless. I don't care what it is. Anyway, Jack in the Box. Their chicken will give you diarrhea. It will give you fucking diarrhea. It'll give you some fucking crazy diarrhea. But it's not like the painful kind of diarrhea, though. It's like that kind of diarrhea where you feel like you're like doing like a lemon juice cleansing. You know, like you feel like everything in your body just like leaving. Maybe Jack in the Box is actually healthy. Maybe we should A tier it for that. Um, you know what's weird though is the chicken tenders will do that. The chicken sandwiches are fine though. I don't know what it is with the tenders. Um, they're tacos though. $1 for like 2 of these things, and there's no real meat in that shit. It's fucking delicious. It's $1. My dad fucking he had this friend, right? And when I was in high school, and he worked at the 49er stadium in San Francisco, and they did like some like sponsorship shit or whatever between Jack in the Box and the 49ers, and they were doing these like coupons where it was like buy 2 tacos, get 2 tacos extra with it. And so my dad's friend got him like a fucking stack like this big of them things, right? And my dad split that stack with me. Dude, I had Jack in the Box tacos like every single time I was going to school, which sounds bad, but I did independent study, so I went twice a week. So, but those 2 days of the week in high school were fucking pretty goddamn sick, dude. I'd go in there with like a $10 bill and walk out with 20 tacos. How fucking crazy is that? And like it was me and my old friend Mike. You know, that's the dude I betrayed me. I had that big Final Fantasy crash out. Good times. Um, yeah, we would just go in there and do that shit, and then we'd go back to my place and we'd fucking play World of Warcraft for hours, and we'd wait until the very last minute to do all of our like schoolwork from independent study. It was good times. It was good. Actually, fuck, I just found a picture the other day from that time. Wait, I'm an idiot. I literally have it. No, I don't. Where did I get that? I got that picture from my Google Drive, so it is just a picture.
They won't stop coming in. Help me, Sensei Stackos. These sex fiend freaks won't stop entering the store. I haven't had a second of time to breath. I'm drowning in freakazoids. Hail Stackos before I drown.
W. Jaden, man. This is me at the same exact fucking time I was eating them Jack in the Box tacos like a fucking fiend, dude. You guys want to hear about this night that this picture was taken? This shit was crazy, dude. And it's related exactly to this story, too. How cool is that, right? So, this picture was taken at like 8 in the morning, right? The day before, you know, me and my old friend, we had to go to our class, you know? So, on the way home to my house is that Jack in the Box, by the way. Anyway, so we go to our class that day before. On the way home, we get a fuck ton of those Jack in the Box tacos. I think we got more than the usual, like 20. And we go back to my house. You know what, like we just had gotten a little game called Terraria. We had just both like finally bought this game. This game was fucking pretty goddamn lit, dude. And we played this shit for goddamn pretty much like 24 hours straight. My mom goes to work. She goes to work super early back in the day, right? And it's like 6:30 for her or whatever. We're in my room, fucking, we're chugging Monster Energy drink, playing Terraria, a little bit of WoW here and there too. And she's like, what are you guys doing up? Like, you guys have to go to school like in like an hour. And we're just like, oh fuck. So we're both just disgusting, sweaty, vile, unwashed, fucking degenerate freaks. We have just been fucking for 24 hours pretty much. We had been binging Jack in the Box tacos, Monster Energy drinks. That's pretty much it. And Terraria and fucking a little bit of WoW. And then we walked in there. That photo came out pretty fucking good for being that unwashed that time. Dude, those are the eye bags that I have today now. I was like 15. I was like 15. Those are the eye bags that I have today. I was not there. And you know what the best part too was? We literally only had to go in there to take the photo. We took these fucking photos. We left. On the way home, we got more fucking Jack in the Box tacos and more Monster Energy drink. And we did that shit again. We did that shit again, dude. We didn't give a fuck back then. Those were some good fucking times, man. I'm glad I didn't kill myself. A lot of weed at that point too. So yeah, Jack in the Box B tier. Jersey Mike's. That is also a solid B tier. Danny DeVito commercials. That's pretty cool. A little bit of a pretentious fan base. Denny's over IHOP is insane. Yeah, but you're like a rich white person, so you just wouldn't understand like Denny's. Hey, Jaden, you know what? You ever go to a fucking IHOP at 2 in the morning? I bet you haven't. I bet you haven't, because guess what? They ain't 24 hour. They ain't 24 hour. International House of Pancakes. Pancakes are their worst thing. Huge L. Disgusting. Denny's is okay food. It's open 24 hours. If you go to like a Denny's that has like a really, really fucking old like lady there, like who works there, like she works like the morning shifts, you'll have a very, very pleasant experience. You know, I have at 2 a.m. and had the worst chicken strips I've ever had in my life. Yeah, you were probably drunk off your fucking ass too. Anything fucking would have tasted like shit to you, man. Jimmy John's. Before I was drinking heavy. Yeah, sure. Jimmy John's, huh? It's honestly like about the same as Jersey Mike's to me. I've had it way less though. But it's been okay. 2020 with my ex after we saw Black Widow. Bro, you fucking I'm not gonna out you. Make your own goddamn list. That was my last time going. Go in the morning. Go in the morning. Have a nice like breakfast with like some old bitch and it's chill, man. It's just nice to know that it's there for you at like 2 or 3 in the morning. And also, chicken tenders at a fucking breakfast spot, that's your own fault. Anyway, Jollibee, D tier. Their chicken is okay. I believe Jollibee, I might be completely wrong about this. Throw a little bit of Carmex on my lip. I believe it is a Filipino place. I believe it was like started in the Philippines. Now, I actually have a lot of Filipino people in my family, like from the Philippines. I'm not blood related to them. You know, my uncle married my aunt. He like imported her or whatever. Their whole family's there. Part of our family now. Never once in my life have I ever heard the word spaghetti come out of any of their mouths. And you're telling me that Jollibee, a fast food place, their big claim to fame is fucking spaghetti? And look at this rat fuck little bee creature fucking thing. This thing is nightmarish. They're pulley, but what the fuck is that? What is that? Holy bug. That sounds like a bug. Ew. Ew. This is the Pokemon Poliwag and Arbok fused together. What the fuck? Looks like that page took a quick break. Ugh. Just look at this little picture. It's just spaghetti. Jollibee. What the fuck is this? Peach mango pie, a bucket of chicken, and fucking diarrhea? This diarrhea? Ew. Look at this chicken. What the fuck is this? What the fuck, dude? Fucking Loki threw some shit up that looked like this the other day. The fuck is this? Ugh. The chicken's fine, and that's the only reason it's not an F tier. That's it. Spaghetti's horrible though. I'll put Jollibee like a C. I've only had it once. It was okay. Well, then you probably shouldn't rate it. In fact, in that regard, I probably should just take Jimmy John's off because I've only had that once. KFC. KFC in the big 2025 is actually F tier. But about like pre 2011, KFC would have been potentially S tier. That used to be some primo shit. Something happened. I don't know. The fucking timeline got fucked up somewhere along the way. Maybe it was maybe it was when they had like Norm Macdonald playing the Colonel. That's like the most goated comedian ever. Maybe like after he stopped doing that, maybe that's when the downfall happened. I mean, it literally went from like potential S to like F now. Oh, God. It's D tier. It's D tier. It's lucky to be D tier. That's the only fast food place in my entire life where I've actually gone and gotten food and it's been ice cold and literally blue. That's the only fast food place that's ever happened to me. It's D tier. These are crazy. Literally blue inside. And that doesn't have anything to do with its placement. That is a pure personal story. It was probably just the dumb fuck low IQ freak that was working. Little Caesars. It's not S tier. It's A tier. It's A tier. Little Caesars. The only people that hate Little Caesars. Rich people. Rich people who could have just gone and gotten whatever the fuck pizza they wanted. Poor people who refuse to admit that they're poor. They also hate Little Caesars because it's a stark reminder of where they are in life. People with no friends. People who have nobody who loves them. Because Little Caesars was the fucking primo place to go. If you had like friends and you were gonna have like a little fucking like party and shit. You know, maybe if your school did something. Yeah, it's was because I'm not a child anymore. It still is for the fucking people who have kids. It is great shit. Hasn't been since 2018. Shut up. You're wrong. They should have called you Ronick. Kane's at B as well. I actually think that might be a little too high. Also, what's up, Manav? I think this might actually be a little too high. What the hell was that? I think Canes might be too high. Canes is carried completely by their sauce. No, sauce can. Yeah, but it's a very simple place. You go in there for chicken fingers. Apparently they have sandwiches, but they're all about the chicken fingers, man. It's like, it's fine chicken, really good sauce. It's also pretty affordable. Although, I have not been to the one that recently opened up around here. In the past, it was affordable. I actually don't know about that. Maybe I should drop it to the C tier. You gotta understand the way I'm doing this. F is no excuses, fuck this place. D is like, yeah, you know, it's like, you probably wouldn't be better off killing yourself. C is like, this is fine, this is good, this gets to exist. And then B is like, man, I could really go for some of that shit right now. I think Canes is a C, actually. You're yeah, good call out. I'm a different man now than I was an hour ago. That's called growing. Also, sorry, what did Manaf say? Geez, here, immediately leave, huh? All right, bye. Top tier wasn't $50 for 2 burgers. That's why it's F tier. And even then, I would. If Five Guys was like the same price as like McDonald's, it would still probably be like B tier for me. Since middle school. I thought it was life. You are literally a white woman with a lot of fucking money that you inherited from your billionaire parents and grandparents. You're part of the Musk family. You love unseasoned chicken, Rufus. Give it a B, yeah. You think for the Canes? I think I'll keep the Canes at the C. Anyway, we were on Little Caesars. Little Caesars is a fucking bargain. To be kind of spicy. It is a bargain. It's pretty darn good. You guys are delusional freaks who are like, I would rather have a frozen pizza and I'd rather put that in the oven. That's not fast food. You walk in there and guess what? By the time you've walked in there, you're already back in your car with the pizza. It's hot and ready. You go home, munch that shit down. That's what life's all about right there. That's what fucking fast food is all about. Maybe with your service. Don't go at 5 p.m. I'm getting pressed by random people. Just don't wear deodorant for a week and then they won't come near you. They'll want you out of there ASAP. Shot at. Okay. That's not Little Caesars' fault. That's fucking bumfuck Billyville or wherever you live. Fake pizza, yeah. Well, you're fucking fake. You're not even real. You're AI. It's good shit. It's not great shit. It's a fucking bargain. Little Caesars almost always in the worst parts of town. It's in every single town, though. It's just objectively, like, untrue. It's everywhere. That's about all I really have to say about it. Crazy bread. Ooh. Crazy bread almost makes me want to bump it up to S tier. Those are some fucking fire breadsticks, dude. Holy fuck, dude. I could eat like 85 bags of that shit straight. It's okay. Yeah, it's probably too spicy for you, Vonic. It's not gonna be S tier. It's fucking primo A tier, though. Vonic and Rufus just don't understand. You guys are delusional. Just A tier? Yeah, like, just a good A tier. For fucking $5, it can't be beat. And Vonic is lying, by the way, about being able to go get, like, a great value pizza for fucking $5. That's way better than that. One, you gotta cook it. And two, it's not $5. You can't. No, you're a liar. You're just lying. You were in your stream lying for like fucking 3 hours straight earlier about other things. You clearly can't be trusted with Little Caesars. That's just how it is. I'm sorry, man. Stop it. Get some help. Long John Silver's. I've been to Long John Silver's in San Francisco many times because I used to have to go to a gastroenterologist, which funny, we're talking about fast food. Surprisingly was not related to my food intake though. And the Long John Silver's was like it was like by the pier, which was like really close to the Kaiser that I had to go to. Yeah, you like go into like the building, you go upstairs and shit. I was there many a time in high school, and it was okay. For some reason, my family they loved that shit. They treated that place like it was the fucking house of prime rib. I thought it was okay. I don't think I would ever in my life go out of my way for a Long John Silver's. But like if I'm there, if like everybody else wants it, it ain't bad. And it ain't all seafood, by the way. 42. Dude, a Red Baron is fucking tiny compared to fucking Little Caesars pizza. And again, you have to fucking cook it. All right, anyway. So yeah, because of that, I think D tier might be kind of harsh. The LC some. You're a fucking idiot, Monik. You're gonna get your fucking shit pushed in. I'm just kidding. No, I mean, you're objectively wrong about that. Maybe you have like some dumb fucks who work there. That's not Little Caesars' fault. That's that Little Caesars' manager's fault. It's not Papa Murphy's. Are we deaf too? Yeah, that's not Little Caesars' fault. It's. I'm pretty sure that it's like a franchise place. The list was the way it was. That's why your list was shit. Then you can't be trusted with a tier list. McDonald's also has fallen off pretty bad in the last few years. It's B tier. I'm from the real trenches. Yeah, okay, dude. McDonald's is a B tier. It would probably be C tier. I'm trying to respect the history that it once had, though. And I don't want to hear anything from Rufus on this one, who goes to the McDonald's for a fucking fillet of fish. What kind of psychopathic, freaky ass fucking... Ugh. What, are you gonna go get the McRib too? Ugh. Putrid. Fuck you. Oh, yo, my stepdad made a burger and I get one too? Hell yeah. Never had the McRib. This is funny. I wasn't expecting to read that. Yeah, the McRib is gross. I don't like that shit at all. Ribs in general are really hard to do. And here is the secret to ribs in general. This isn't fast food really, this is in general. The African American community pretty much have ribs on fucking lockdown. They will make some of the best goddamn ribs you'll ever have in your life. They know the perfect amount of like the sauce and everything to use. Yeah. African American community. God, some of their food is just the best shit in the world. Moe's, I don't know that. Noodles and Company, I don't. Panda Express, F tier. F tier, easy F tier. putrid, disgusting fucking garbage, fucking bottom of the barrel fucking dog dick fucking puke. I would rather pay a bunch of homeless men to come and defecate into my fucking open mouth than ever have Panda Express again. West KFC and D. It's fallen off extremely hard. It used to be pretty good back in the day. It used to be like B, C tier. It's pretty fucking bad now. Don't you do that for fun? Yeah, so that's the KFC thing. I've heard KFC in other countries in general is just like unbelievably goated, but also you'll hear that about like McDonald's too. You know, over there in like New Zealand, they call that shit Macca's. They love that shit there. Apparently, Japan McDonald's is fucking fire. Solid A tier over here. Yeah, I believe that. Over here, would have been about like right in this position. It's lucky to be in D tier now. What did I just write? Panda Express, disgusting. It has the same Chipotle problem, where it literally is cheaper to go into a Chinese restaurant. It's cheaper and faster, and you will get probably double the amount of food that you would get. It'll be 1,000,000 times better. And it won't taste like fucking garbage scraped off of the floor like Panda Express does. Chipotle, it's a fucking scam. At least they have flavor. At least you will leave there with a full belly. Panda? No. It's fucking putrid. That's what I didn't know. It was Pizza Hut and it was so ass. Yeah, Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut will probably not be doing too good. Panera Bread, is that really like fast food though? Also, didn't Panera just recently like kill a bunch of people with like high caffeine contents? Either way. Ding dong, ding dong. Either way. I wouldn't even necessarily call it fast casual. The like 3 or 4 times I had been there, like we literally had to get seated and it took fucking forever. Like they gave us cups and we were able to like, you know, get our like fucking drinks and shit, which was cool. That shit took forever. For like a fucking panini or whatever, which by the way, fuck paninis. It wasn't disgusting though, so I'm gonna D tier it. Papa John's. I don't think I would necessarily say it's F tier. Also, I like that they scribbled out his face. Isn't Shaq the face of Papa John's now? Ding dong. I think it's also D tier. Well, no, actually, it's stupid pricey. It's stupid pricey. I think. Yeah. I think Papa John's is gonna go in the F tier. Yeah. Don't know these two places. And right there, right next to Papa John's. Put that fucking Pizza Hut right there at the bottom. Disgusting. Five Guys isn't good. It's okay. Ludicrously expensive. You have to take a loan out to go have lunch there. Pizza Hut at the fucking bottom of the barrel. Disgusting pizza. I said this in Rufus's chat earlier. I said this in Vonic's chat earlier. There is no shot in hell that Pizza Hut does not pay like 10 gigantic, sweaty, greasy men to roll all over that fucking pizza and get that shit all over them before they send that shit out. Because by the time they hand you the pizza and you're in your fucking car, you've already flooded half of the nation with grease. Bottom of the F tier. Fuck Pizza Hut. Disgusting pizza butt. The only thing that could have potentially kept them in D tier is that way back in the day, they had a very nice, like, what would the dining experience? Fuck that, it's pizza. But it did have a nice, like, in, I guess, dining experience. And it was because they had arcades. And that was pretty cool. And then they had like a crust thing that I liked as a kid, where they did like little cheesy bite things in them or whatever. That was pretty good. But also, like, as a kid, I was like, yeah, can I just like rip them cheesy bites off and like not have the pizza part? It's an F tier where it belongs. What, arcade? Yeah, they don't do that shit no more. They do not do that shit anymore, and it was really cool back in the day. With that said, Popeyes S tier. I think that might be our first S tier. Extremely affordable, extremely delicious. People have literally murdered each other because they wanted that fucking chicken sandwich. If that doesn't scream S tier, you're on crack. Ice cream maker was goated. I don't really fuck with ice cream like that, to be honest. In general, like, I mean, like, not even just because of the weight loss stuff I've been on. Like, it's you know, just in general. Like, even years ago, like I would like getting like a, what do they call, like a pint or whatever, and I'd have that. But I don't know. Like, I never want to go anywhere and have ice cream. Like, that's like an at-home thing, I guess. Portillo's never had it. Ooh, Quiznos is gone, huh? I don't think Quiznos exists anymore. Doesn't it? Does still exist. Wow. There used to be like fucking 10 within a 10-mile radius. The closest one apparently is fucking 30 miles away now. Either way, F tier. How do you fuck up like a sub sandwich like that? And while we're at it, Subway, C tier. Subway is like one of the... Oh, I can't put... I think Firehouse is going to go up to C also with Subway. No, Pizza Hut is fucking disgusting. You're a disgusting freak for liking that disgusting greasy ass shit. Way back in the day, they fucking had like arcades and a nice in-person experience. It was pretty cool. Now it's disgusting. They pay like fat greasy men to rub that shit all over their bodies before they give you the pizza. It's putrid. It's disgusting. I would rather fucking suck the fucking cock of a rat until it comes in my fucking face than ever go in a Pizza Hut again. Panda Express, same thing. It is more expensive to go into a Panda Express and get their slop than it is to go to a fucking Chinese restaurant like Hop Ping's Kitchen. And goddamn, you walk into Hop Ping's Kitchen today with a $10 bill. You walk out there, you got fucking you got dinner that night, you got dinner tomorrow night. If you pace yourself, you might even have a third dinner. Fucking Panda Express is worthless. I would literally I gotta stop with that. Do that a lot tonight. Yeah, 'cause it's funny. Chicken Five Guys, I don't give a fuck. What do you mean? Popeyes is like dirt cheap. It's like, it's cheaper than KFC. That's why people that's why people murdered each other for the sandwich, because they could afford it, and it was primo. Potbelly. Oh wait, I was still yapping about subs. Quiznos, putrid. And then like Subway is just like the baseline experience for like a sub sandwich. I'm trying not to judge it by how many bad locations there are, but I think that's mostly because it's like a franchise kind of location. Where like, you know, like anybody can like go open a Subway, and they do a lot. But that also kind of makes Firehouse a little bit less appealing because they you know, they have like an ego about being like good shit, but they're like barely better than Subway. So expensive out here. That's crazy. Yeah, fucking that shit cheap here, man. Like Subway's just like fine, you know. It's just fine, you know. It's like the baseline sub experience. Don't have like any of these like top ones. Oh, I didn't rate Long John Silver's. I forgot to. I think it's gonna be like high D tier. Yeah, I think that's fair. Shake Shack. You know, funny enough, every time I've ever had Shake Shack, it's been in an airport. It's better than Five Guys. Like overall, even if you had free Five Guys and free Shake Shack, it's better than Five Guys still. I think that B tier feels a little bit high, considering that like I've only had it in an airport. Where's the closest Shake Shack to me? 25 miles away. Yeah, that's gonna stay right there, like high C tier, I think. You know, it's like it's pretty good. I don't really like shakes like that much though, so keep that in mind. I don't know what sheets is, but you could like rhyme that with like shits maybe, or not rhyme, but you know what I mean. Sonic. Now, I really want to put this fucking garbage in F tier, but I do really like slushies. Well, it's not an A for me, really. I do really like slushies. And because of that, it gets to be in the D tier. Because of that, and also, I'm a big fan of comedy. Watching these fucking people who work there have to roller skate out and like fucking falling and shit all the time is fucking funny. Because of that, and the slushes, they get D tier. Yo, Conrad, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Oh, damn. Yeah, W Conrad. Everybody, W Conrad. Dude, they should have played this song at the Game Awards, man. That sucks. Thank you, Conrad. I appreciate that a lot, man. Steak and Shake. Oh, yeah, so Sonic, their food is fucking goddamn garbage, dude. Like, fucking, like, what's their, like, big, like, unique thing? Fucking, a hot dog? Like, ew. Well, the Glocks and 9s. Shit, that'd be better. Steak and Shake is, like, it's okay. It's not bad. Yo, W Conrad again. Holy shit. Goddamn, thank you, man. To Shadow Alchemist. I don't think I've ever once seen that person type or exist. Yeah, huge W's for Conrad. Preferably a W in all caps, Rufus, so that you get the 7TV emote. Big W's for Conrad. Fuck you. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Immensely has fallen off also. Like immensely. The last few times I've had Taco Bell has been like pretty rough. I did quite like the cheesy gordita crunch, but it's pricey. Like one of them is like one of them fucking things is like $7 or some shit now. Like that's crazy. Whenever I go there now, I like the chicken quesadilla, and I'll get like one of them like zero sugar Baja Blast things. Quesarito, and it's too pricey now. Yeah, like years ago it would have been S. Even like, ooh, dude, during COVID, that shit would have been solid A. I think I agree with you that it's B tier, but I really, really want to stress the immense fall off. Oh yeah, and Steak and Shake's like okay. I haven't had it enough though. I think. Never had Taco Cabana. I think I actually have had that, but I don't remember. Torchy's Tacos. I don't know what that is, but I like the name. Waffle House. Controversial. Going in the B tier. Kind of what I think. Yeah. The Poblano burrito thing is really good. Yeah, but like why? Like why though? Waffle House is cool. Waffle House is especially cool if you go to like a really like shady area. $8 is fucked. If you go to Waffle House in a shady area, you get pretty decent breakfast and a show half the time. The meme about Waffle House like always having fights and shit, it's you can't even call it a meme. It's just reality. And it's pretty good. I like it. I like their aesthetic a lot too. I wish we had Waffle Houses over here. Let me see. Yeah, we do not have that here in California. But they are in Arizona. Maybe, you know what? No, B tier's fair. Because Waffle House is way better than Denny's and IHOP. What's next? Wawa is, it's more of like a gas station than a fucking fast food or fast casual place. That is on the East Coast, like in Philly and like New York. It's like a sandwich place. Never been though. Whataburger is D tier. I've had it twice, I think, in Texas. And let me tell you, that like week that I was in Texas with my ex's family, fuck, I don't know if you guys have been to Texas. Fucking Chick-fil-A on every single corner, Whataburger on the other side. And each day I was there, that family, they fucking wanted that Chick-fil-A, and then they wanted the Whataburger. Whataburger was super mid. The Chick-fil-A, dude, the Chick-fil-A is still super high. Chick-fil-A's good. Like I said, their main problem is portion and price, all that, whatever. Who cares? That was like 2 years ago. Yeah, Whataburger mid as fuck. I've heard that their spicy ketchup is really good, but I don't even like regular ketchup, so. Wendy's. Now, this is a little bit controversial. It's going in the A tier. Now, Jaden, I want you to keep in mind, the Wendy's here where we live is a bad Wendy's. If you go anywhere else, that shit's pretty fucking fire, dude. When I used to work at Starbucks, it was right next to a Wendy's, and I get lunch there like all the time. It was America, bro. Wendy's was ass. Nah, you crazy, man. Yeah, dude, Wendy's is good, dude. Wendy's is good, but I always want to like it more than I do. Yeah, the Wendy's here is an actual dog shit fucking, I was gonna say it's like horrific. It's actually just mainly like bad employee-wise. The food is still like good. Always fresh, never frozen, allegedly. Their fries are not the best, but I do think their fries are very, very underrated, and I will stand by that. The same people who will tell you that Wendy's fries are bad are the same fucking fat, disgusting freaks who are like, dude, In-N-Out fries are the best, man. I love In-N-Out. Excuse me. Gonna put Wendy's in A. Dude, I would literally rather get fucked to death by a bunch of like gorillas than go to Burger King ever again. That shit's fucking vile. Don't matter which Burger King too, they're all bad. They're all bad, man. Wendy's, good shit, good standards. They had very entertaining commercials. Burger King, see, girls are pretty small. That's why there's gonna be 50 of them. Yeah, Wendy's is great. Baconator, delicious. You know, the fries are, I will say they're like C tier fries, don't get me wrong. They're not the best, but they're pretty good and they're unique. The standards comment. Wait, what did I say? I don't even remember. Chicken sandwich is delicious. Ooh, their spicy chicken sandwich is delicious. Their nuggets are delicious. Their spice. Dude, I was so happy when they brought the spicy nuggets back. They have standards. Who? What are you talking about? You get clues to live and fuck out of Wendy's here. I'm so sorry. Hey, man, you know what? I don't even know where you live. So I have no comment anyway. Yeah, Wendy's demolishes Burger King here. Wendy's? What about Wendy's? I'm trying to think of what oof, Frosty. Dude, Frosties are like one of the most iconic... No, not this song. Frosties are one of the most iconic like fast food desserts of all time. It's like right up there with like the McDonald's like McFlurry and ice cream. So I love that. You are painfully white. It actually hurts. Yeah, it's good shit. Their salads are good too. Like goddamn, they're fucking what's that? Southwest Caesar Melvin's fucking magic salad or some shit. That shit's good. It's good. You'll get salads. Well, you wouldn't understand, but you know, sometimes you're on like a diet, but you got like, you know, kids with you or somebody else is like fucking somebody else really wants Wendy's just in general with you. And you know, you cave and you know, you go to Wendy's and like you are hungry, you can't get like the whole burger. So but you get the salad and it's a fucking delicious salad. Oh nah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a very meaty salad too. What else at Wendy's? It's been a minute since I've been there. I should also reiterate that all of this shit in like my current like diet and like state of mind, all of this should probably be in the F tier. Every now and then I will want some like Taco Bell maybe because like my mom gets Taco Bell a lot and she'll like offer to buy it. Sometimes they'll go to McDonald's and I'll get like the smoothie and then like some fries and maybe some nuggies. That's about it though. I did crave El Pollo Loco for a while, but actually now that I know about Chicken Express over here, which is a place in the town Jaden and I are in, shit, El Pollo Loco is gonna be on the back burner for me for a while. White Castle, F tier, disgusting. Wiener Schnitzel, F tier, disgusting. Actually, you know what? No, I believe they have slushes, huh? Have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Let me check their menu. Decorations of red. They don't have slushes, but they have like Fanta full. Ew. No, it's just because it technically is fast food. It's like fast casual and it's kind of like local though, huh? Yeah, it's just only like so. It's like the Habit kind of. I was talking about the Habit earlier, which is also fast casual, but like we only get that you know, over like here where we are. Wingstop. Okay, it's A tier. It's A tier. It's A tier. The shit is fucking good. There are so many options there. Like every time you go to a fucking Wingstop, you can have a different goddamn experience. It does get a little bit too pricey, I will say, but you can get around that because they have good deals. You gotta keep your fucking eye on the deal, man. You can get like the 20 wing for $20 thing, and like, goddamn that. And that comes with like fries and like I don't think it comes with a drink or whatever. That's a pretty good deal. It's just good, man. I really like their like Louisiana rub. Ooh, that's good. That's good shit. The US because I'm coming out there next year. I'm in California. Don't really recommend California. I guess it's nice to visit, but yeah, Wingstop's good, man. Actually, I could actually fucking go for some Wingstop. The only reason I'm drinking, by the way, is like I'm celebrating. Like I'm all done with finals today. Actually, I don't know if Leia is still in here, but I believe she's all done with finals today also. So W us education pursuers. Yeah, Wingstop's good. What'd you just say about me? I was saying I'm having a drink because I'm celebrating that I'm all done with finals. And I was saying I think you're done today too. Yes, final exam. Yeah. So I think you're all done too. So I was saying big W's for us education pursuers. I've never had Zaxby's. I've heard it's good though. This is about it. Yeah. This right here is the definitive fast food tier list. As a formerly morbidly obese now, just obese now, this is it, yeah. God damn, that damn near brings a tear to my eye. Not bad. Bro, UNW education. That's why your list looks that way then? What do you mean? Formerly? Well, I mean, I'm rating this as a formerly morbidly obese man, above 300 pounds. I'm no longer that. How much? I'm like 270 now. Lost a lot of weight this year. I'm not bringing my fucking health records up. What am I doing? Yeah, this is it. This is the list. If you disagree with it, you are a bigot. You're morally compromised. Your beliefs don't matter. Yeah. W list. I really want to play the Druid, man. Wait, I'll show you though. Yeah, and I'll probably have some Wingstop to celebrate. That's where I was in 2022. Ain't that always the case? Just didn't realize you were educating. I was actually doing psychology mainly, but I switched to criminal justice recently. Still with like a focus on a little bit of psychology, just not as my major, the minor or whatever. Let me hide the big Belvin chat. That was just so we... Actually, I do kind of want a background still. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Kiss half, W half. I'm not even done with my broadcast yet. I wish this had like some opacity on it. W content stolen. Well, I put the idea in all of your guys' heads. I'm actually the original tier list creator in general. I created the concept. I'm gonna have one more Big Joe. Let's celebrate this night. Let's play the new fucking PoE expansion. I've been wanting to play the fuck out of this all goddamn day, and it is a free weekend. Hop in. Have a phone, brother. Brother, you're still clocked in, bro. You better get to work.
Holy fuck. I'm coming.
I can hear that super loud. Be right back.
Over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit. I'm horny as fuck, man. I'm a freak, man.
Yo, what's up, Mai? Hello, Bubba. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yo. I'm back. 15 farts on my roommate's door. Oh, it's free. Try at some point. Excuse me. Yeah, so they're doing a free weekend at PoE 2. PoE, one of the best games ever made. PoE 2 on its way to be one of the best games ever made. Made another Big Joe. Joe. Did you hear that? You know you made the perfect Big Joe when you start pouring it and you hear that shit, say it. Yeah, about like 6 a.m. So thanks for that. Yeah, I don't have like Twitch mobile notifications. I just use Discords. Finally, I can play the Druid. Gotta dust off the old controller. No, Rufus is just like being like a victim. She's all upset because Five Guys is expensive and she thought it was like cheap because she said she pretty much wipes her ass with fucking like money in general. She said that the concept of money doesn't matter to her. And I rightfully called that out and she didn't like that. And then she said she fully agrees with Chick-fil-A's like politics. And she said that Papa John, she said that it was fucked up that he got fired, and she really admires the way that he what you call she called him the slur slinger. And she said she like really like respects that part of her. Should I ban it? Probably, honestly. Oh, look at all my iconic characters from the past, guys. Look, you can. Look at all my iconic characters. Look, cow patterned Wang, Dolphin Milk, McMonk, Mouse Physics Anonymous, Stackos, Wide Anus Joe, dude. Wide Anus Joe. What a great character. Give me that Druid. We're gonna go solo self-found because we are gamers, but not enough of a gamer to go hardcore. Oh, the
Lucius and
Druid, dude.
Cedius, the slur slinger of Northumbria.
Oh, the Druid. Wait, am I in the... Oh yeah, I'm in the league, okay. Fuck yeah, we got the name Big Belvin. Fuck yeah, dude. Slur Slinger of Northumbria. Is that your official title? I've been an excited boy for the Druid. No. Why are you banned from all those, like, chats, then? I've seen the logs. No, damn it, I forgot to fucking... Forgot to do the thing. Gonna be big lurky, though, because I'm packing. Yeah, for sure. How was the rest of your stream, by the way? I got banned in my stream earlier, too, because I said, racism in ESO should not be tolerated. She didn't like that, apparently. I'm just kidding. I don't think I like that spot for the chat. Good day when we start off with Big Belvin Beats. True. Yo, Ricky's new songs were pretty fucking good, though. I'm not gonna lie. I really liked that E-Rob diss track that he like spent like fucking like 4 hours writing it too, which was actually like pretty impressive, and I think he did a good job. I mean, 4 hours pretty impressive for like a, you know, AI slop song, but now send E-Rob that song. We hate raid E-Rob. Just fucking hate raid. You know what's crazy too is as like horrifically mean as a lot of those things are, it's literally like not even it's not even like 10% as bad as his usual shit. Somebody made like a little like emote of him. Somebody made like a little emote of him. Let me pull this shit up. Called Zip Lime, I think. Lime, I thought. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. So somebody made his little like character like ziplining, but what they didn't tell him was that they made this specifically so they could also link this next to a rope and a chair, which are default emojis on like every phone. so, so people were just fucking using this just to fucking tell him to kill himself. so he's like, look at these tags, loser, ugly. Oh shit, that's fucking funny. Yo, his girlfriend has this shit on her channel too. That's crazy. Oh, that's good. Yeah, fuck it, let's add it. Alright, Druid time. Where'd the oh, there it is. It's patch day, so there's gonna be a little bit of bugs. I want to feel bad, but you say he's a piece of shit. So he's not even really that bad. It's part of like his big like meme and identity. He's not great. He's not good. He's very I don't know if there's like a phrase specifically for this, but he's very like negatively inspiring. And what I mean by that is that he is so fucking bad at his job of streaming that it'll inspire you to just like go live and be better. Cold as fuck, is it? Burger. Gone sour. I can't have the chat there. Part of the joy of streaming this game last time was turning on the public chat and just seeing the absolute degenerate fucking shit people were saying. Yeah, they're being like normal now. Any second now, this shit's gonna be funny. I have to play this game just for that. Yeah, that is like the only way I feel like I was being entertaining last time I played this. Let's you switch this game fucking slow as ever. Thanks, GG. How do you go to like one? It's like slash join global. It's not general. Global one. How do you fucking switch the thing again? This guy's name is Purry Forn. That's crazy. PoE2 switch global. Slash global. Slash global. And we want to go to 1. Hey guys. Am I supporting a communist regime by spending in this game? It's been fucking 10 seconds. It's been 10 seconds and they're going wild already. See, I don't think I'll be blocking anything like right here. Not that anybody I think gives a fuck about my PoE UI. And then we'll put you guys. This will block some of my buffs, I think, but that's okay. Put you guys right there. Right there where everybody can see you. And everybody just has the most negative opinions ever in this chat. But they keep playing and they love the game anyway. All right, I want to be a bear. Do I get that right here? Talisman, that's the new druid like weapon type. Oh, it's an off form. Okay, so I have bear form now. Or werewolf form. Okay, I actually would rather go bear form first. Oh my god. The voice acting changes when you go into the form. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's put that like. Is this just like auto attack for it? Yeah, yeah. So it like you like weapon swap to do your druid shit. Dude, there's gonna be some kind of like advanced fucking game in here. I'm taking a lot of damage. Thought this was gonna be like the tanky form. Am I generating rage or some shit right there? What the fuck? This is crazy. It's crazy that I'm in the first area and this is already more mechanically complex than Diablo 4, by the way. Oh, dude. This bear form looks good. Hydrate, also you're fat. I don't think you needed to say that last part, but okay. Thank you. Burger bite. Who's hyped for PoE 2? Not me. Banned. I forgot to end that prediction earlier. No one voted anyway. You're all furries says you are all furries. Volcano, new spell. Put that shit right there. So that puts me in the normal form? Ooh, Mario! I did, hello? I stand by what I said. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna want to be like spelling or like just like hard doing transforms. I thought the bear would be like tankier. Like at first, I should say. Let's try the werewolf. Oh, dude, fast. Dude, I like the volcano shit. Until I get like a specific attack for the form, I probably it probably would be faster to just hardcast. It costs points. You just got rid of them all. Dude, the lunge is crazy. Ooh, let's look at the new passive tree changes. Ooh, W art, dude. What did I do? I'm ramping. Ramping. Oh. Do a little bit of kiting. Got it. Achievement item reward. My God, get all this shit off my screen. Banger. Ooh, that like final like attack part of it was crazy. Yo, I wanted to save my point for a minute, but I guess. Oops, sorry guys. 15% armor also applies to elemental damage. That's pretty good. Let's get the damage for now. Also, we didn't drop any loot. Oh, I forgot to do my loot filter. Filter blade. Red wings, red wings, red wings. I'll lurk here and there. Oh, that's fucked up. It's my birthday. But nah, for sure. Thanks for chilling. Oh, it's not that past. Says who? Or it might be. Get this filter going here. Look at that. There you go. I'm gonna lie, I forgot I already had that as a command. Don't make me get my phone out, please. W. Red wings! Better command on my channel. Yeah, but you kind of like copied me. Yeah, I don't want fucking PoE 1. XM is a cannibal. That's crazy. Great new filter. I'll try this new auto adjust shit. It's pretty cool. Druid. Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, you did the fast food too. Yep. Well, guess who told you that you should do it? And you didn't even know how to open a browser. And you've been faking being a nurse. And your name's not even really Rufus. And you're just some crazy person that shows up at the hospital and, yep, blows air bubbles in people's IV bags. Pretty rough. Oh, valid name. Rufus McCuckleberry Finn. Save and sync. This is a W song for Pokemon. Oh shit, speaking of Pokemon, take a little break for Pokemon shiny hunting checks. Now we should be able to load that. There it is, Rufus McCuckleberry Finn. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? That's just what the loot filters for some reason just come with those names. I've done this story a bunch. Give me the skill gem. Hand it over. Now let's get some power going here. Ooh. Now we go bear slams or we go wolf mode. Oh, dude, freezes are pretty strong. Wing blast is when you get the wyvern shit. I'm so glad spell totems are back. I think it was one of the first builds I ever played in PoE. Isn't that crazy? This song is from that new Pokemon game, by the way. Fuck. Fuck, I'm sorry, man. Yo, W 6-month sub, though. You got the 6-month sub badge, bro. Bear, wolf, spells. Oh, man. This time, even though it never has before. That just happened to me and it fucking overdrafted me. I've never have people's subs go on auto renew. But I'll sub a lot to people, like no problem. They fucking all of a sudden all of them just like auto renewed without telling me. $5 in my account. No. Yeah, I'm glad I had some cash. When I went out earlier, I just threw like I had like $30 and now I have none. So that's cool. Forward slam to the ground as you run. Walking Calamity. These ones are usually really, really cool at the bottom, but they're never good. Can't all be dummy rich like Rufus. Dude, honestly, isn't that crazy that she makes like $4 million every day? It's not even like her who makes it, it's her slaves. But yeah, we can do little like Pokemon check-ins though for shiny hunting. I'm doing some AFK farming. I'm being a little bitch and I'm looking at what kind of shit other people are doing with their druids. The song is so good, dude. I gotta be honest. I think Pokemon Legends ZA might have like my favorite like soundtrack in the game since probably like Gen 6. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and X and Y both had like some fucking insanely good bangers. Some of the boss themes and in Ultra Sun and Moon, they did that like Rainbow Rocket thing. And some of those like remix like boss themes and shit were really good. Beep 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 beep. Excuse me. Golly, sorry guys. And people are doing some weird shit. Like I kind of want to just bear it up. I don't know. There's people doing minion builds. That's crazy.
Candied Rogue just raided with 6 viewers.
Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Sorry, I was just stuffing my face. Yo, I really appreciate the raid. Thank you. How was your broadcast? I'm like taking like a huge bite, just shoving it in my face. Any mods? Nope. I think Jaden's working IRL, so it's okay. Let me get you a shout out. Ooh, Skyrim. Oh man. I've been thinking about playing that again recently. One of our friends, Vonik, was just talking about like Oblivion, which I just played like this year with the remastered. And I kind of want to play it again. But I think the Skyrim Oblivion mod is supposed to be coming out like soon-ish, right? If it was good, we were playing some Skyrim with crowd control. Good time. Is that the I'm not very good with streaming stuff. Is that the thing where like the viewers can interact with it and like I don't know, like fuck your health up or something? I was thinking about doing that with something semi recently. There's one where like you can like connect it to old games, and that sounded really like fun to me. You have cheese explode on my ass and it launched. It's crazy. Sorry. There'll be rogue based stream. Oh, Yeah, I really appreciate the raid. That's very kind of you. We're just playing a little bit of PoE tonight. New patch just came out with a new class. My dumbass is just here trying not to choke on the food I'm eating. Well, she just had the biggest L of a Pokedoku, but got a shiny CW. That is a W. That is a W. I was looking at what other people were doing with their druids. But yeah, I'm Stackos, and yeah. You probably pretty much have gotten the gist of my broadcast now from these 3 minutes. It's mostly just me like eating and barely playing games, and then occasionally I crawl out and start yapping away. I feel a little dyslexic because I totally misread that the first time. Yeah, that does happen, unfortunately. You had a drumstick. Woolly's wolf. So people are just kind of doing with their druids about exactly what I thought. And I think maybe I should just go bear. Is there clips so I could find any of them? I think we should just go bear, huh? We'll be tanky from it. I think going bear seems like this just seems like the right thing to do right now. But the wolf is fast. Oh boy. This is a tough choice. Don't you sing a whop time to time? I mean, I have once. Nappy would want you to go wolf. I think Nappy is going wolf on her broadcast like right now. She said she's gonna make her own build, and I didn't really know what she meant because you know, the game's still like early access, and I kind of don't really have like a the build variety that you have in like PoE 1 yet. Again, yet. We will. But we don't yet. Free tabula up. Chokes on de. Rugot on ban. Depends, are you a thick fat boy? Any experienced warrior enjoyer in chat realizing how similar druid skills are? It's almost like I already know how to fuck shit up. I mean, I think the point of like the druid stuff is that it's gonna be you know, like a lot of it's gonna kind of like overlap with other classes, you know? Like it's gonna have spellcaster stuff and then, you know, fast attacker stuff. That right there. Yeah, let's mess with the bear for a little bit. We throw the volcano down for a little bit too. Depending on how the shaman ascendancy goes, I might end up going like spell stuff. Yeah. I know what to do. Come on. All right. Wait. By the lemon man. But so Maul is how we're gonna shapeshift into it, and then this is how we're gonna consume the rage. Okay. Oh my god, the bear is so cool. Oh my god! Thank god I didn't play hardcore. I rarely die in this game until end game. That's crazy. Dude, this is really slow. It doesn't even the interrupt. We don't have any gear yet. It could get better. It does feel good to press that. We need attack speed bad though. Holy shit. Give me gear, please. Give me the armor, too. I wonder, does our main hand weapon actually, like, affect the bulk? Or affect our stats when we're shapeshifted? This is giving me power charges also, wait. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Where am I getting that from? Spend a rage to create larger shockwaves and leave behind jagged ground. What are we getting? What are we getting the power charges from? Is it just like a druid mechanic? I just missed the. Oh, my mom's being fucking obnoxious down there. Holy shit. Dude, the way you get interrupted when you're in that is so annoying already. Beat that shit down. See, we got a great club, so now the question is, what the fuck? Not one of the better Sinatra songs. I am a gummy bear. There, get a little cue going there. Now let's see. So now if we, oh no, oh, it was just not letting me go into that spot. Using full wolf or hybrid? I'm curious what people are going with the wolf. Just at the start over there, the wolf did feel better. I will say that. Exactly matching socketable. Is it saying that? No, mine's all good. I don't know what to tell that guy. All right, I'm frozen. How did I get you alone? How do I get you alone? The damage is way better putting that club on. Holy shit. God damn. Literally like night and day. That's crazy. Hello. Give me the damage. Look at it, look at that bear run. Holy shit. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone? We should try the other werewolf skill, huh? Or the werewolf skill, I should say, that we have access to. Also, we did get the, should have the bear form thing, right? How do I get you alone? Oh, dude, look at us now. Holy shit, we're all chained up. You could get that for gifting like 1 sub. You get this fucking sweet bear form. Holy shit. Golly. How do I get you alone? There's the mud burrow. That damn mouse off the screen. Ooh, they added a little cycle quest thing. Just witnessed a breakup in the store. Dylan. No, this is Billy Joel. Piano Man! I feel like the mobs are like harder and more lethal than the like boss has been so far. Wait, so what happened with the breakup? How'd that go? Breaking up in a sex shop is like, that's some dirty work, by the way. Fucking bear, dude. You know, you can make your bear form look like this for gifting 1 sub in this channel, by the way. How does it feel? Be a piano man. I'm in Vienna, man. Dude, holy slam. Feels nice just having a drink and eating a nice little dinner and playing some PoE. By the way, the 24 hours should be next Saturday, by the way. Not tomorrow, but the 20th. Still have... Oof. What time should I start it at? The amount of people that I've already seen name their druids after Halcyon from BG3 is, that's like a real NPC effect right there. They're like the same people in fucking, World of Warcraft who would, like, name their characters after all the, like, iconic ones. They did, this is my Death Knight Arthas, or my Warrior Garrosh, and this is my Night Elf Illidan. Dude. I'm a big, big stone. Piss out a kidney stone. Yo, R.I.P. Bob Dylan. I walked Bob Dylan on stage. You guys ever see that video? It's like this like tiny man and like some dude is just playing the trumpet in like New York and the tiny man gets like fucking pissed and he's like, "Who the fuck are you? I walked Bob Dylan back on stage in 1973. That's a crazy good impression, by the way. Big boom. Big boom. Rampant, rampant, rampant. Big boom. Ah! Might die here. This isn't looking too good. Dude, I hate the way they can interrupt you out of that. That alone kind of makes me want to just say fuck it and play the werewolf. Probably happens in the werewolf too, but they probably don't have like 45-minute wind-up attacks. I don't have access to any like attack speed right now too. Kill it. There we go. Iron spear. Ooh, now would it be better to go spear then maybe for? I mean, guess we kind of can't right now, but spear werewolf maybe. I don't really know how to be entertaining when I'm playing this game and I'm like not chatting actively with people. So I think I'm actually gonna call some AI. See what's going on with our old AI friends, maybe. How does it feel? That's crazy. Their website is still laggy and shit. How has it been slow like this for like 10 months? Oh, you know, maybe I can get the thing on the screen, huh? How does it feel? I'm a fucking man. I'm the big, big man. Apologies, just give me a little moment here. That's right, I was using Edge for the AI calls. It was working a little bit better over there. And it was easier to like shift into and add on the stream. Hello? Hey, Bob Dylan, it's cool to meet you, man. Um, do you have like a chair? Um, I'll just stand up. Cool, thank you. Yeah, we don't need to make like a big deal out of it or nothing. So, all right. So I'm here for the interview. I'm interviewing you, Bob Dylan, at age. How old are you right now? Cool, cool. All right. And how long have you been playing music for? And what was that last part? Are you good, man? Well, it's just like your like skin is like you're kind of like jaundicing a little bit, and you know, you're mumbling really bad. I know that's like your whole thing and all, but like I don't know, this feels kind of weird. Um, Also, there's like a weird like green orb floating around you. Holds up mirror in front of you. Yeah, look, you see how jaundiced you are. Wait, what is this? I pull up like a little like photograph that you have on your desk. It's you standing next to Homer Simpson. Wait, are you a Simpson? It shows you the photo again. You're literally right next to Homer Simpson right there. You're literally you're shaking his hand right there. Oh yeah. Homer Simpson walks out of your bathroom butt naked and says, "Hey Bobby, who's this? Are you going to bed soon?" Explain that shit then, Bob Dylan. Marge Simpson walks in, Bart Simpson walks in, Lisa Simpson walks in, Maggie Simpson walks in, Lenny, Carl, Mo, Barney, Principal Skinner, um, Mr. Burns, everybody walks in. The real Simpsons characters walk in, and they all look at you, Bob Dylan, and they're like, hey Bob, are you ready to come back into the TV? And they all start walking into the TV. Yeah, I think I might have to call the police. This is a little fucked up. I mean, like, I I just literally saw all the Simpsons characters walk into your home and then walk back inside the TV. They're on like a first name basis with you, and I mean, look, I point over at them. They're literally beckoning you into the TV and saying, "Bob, are you coming?" Like, dude, Bob, you can just like if you want to be a Simpson, man. I mean, you're already jaundiced. Like, just go, man. Maybe you'll be happier there. Homer, his dad, Bart, Mo, Lenny, Carl, Barney, they all go up behind you and grab you and they start dragging you into the TV. They pull you into the TV. You're gone. You're dead. GG Bob Dylan. Hey, that, you know, that wasn't a bad ending for him. Let's see. Who else can we talk to? We could talk to Homer, maybe. No characters. Oh, did fucking Fox? Yeah, fucking Fox, I bet, came in and took the shit down, which, I mean, fair enough. The Simpsons RPG Bradley Sim. Damn, that sucks. Okay, I don't know who to talk to then now. Let's see. Camp Crustacean. Stranger, that's weird. Farm Girl. Okay. Shadow Grieving. Shadow. Mighty the Armadillo. Josh. Fleetway Supersonic Dio Brando. Boyfriend FNF. Theodore Knott. Luffy Comfort. Funtime Freddy. Okay. Alpha. Pink Steven. Perfect Cell. Spamton G. Spamton. Abraham Lincoln. I made this for my teacher. Let's talk to the dead. Oh, let's go. Oh, this dude. Is this Michael Jackson? Hello? Well, I mean, that was a little bit a little bit rude to start off with, but it's cool to meet you, man. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong at all. I've never sold vacuum cleaners before. Although I did work at a Target that sold vacuums, but I wasn't like a vacuum cleaning salesman, so um yeah. Well, wait, what do you why are you doing that? wait, so you you want to be the vacuum salesman? You don't want to be the king of pop? Well, no, I'm completely lost here. So you said that you're exhausted from selling the vacuums, and then you said that you'll forever be stuck at having to be the king of pop. I don't get it. Why don't you just go make your music then? Why are you selling the vacuums? Yeah. Um. Okay, so you sell vacuums. Why don't you just like quit? Um. Yo, Michael, I don't know if you know this or not, but you don't have to listen to your boss. You literally could just go home right now. Here, let me borrow your phone for a second. You hand me your phone. You log into your bank account on the phone. All right, look, you see, this is your bank account, Michael. You see the part that says millions and millions of dollars? Yeah, this is your bank account. You don't need this vacuum salesman job. That's crazy, Jaden. You hear the AI? Fuck, you can't hear the AI? God damn it. This is why I need people fucking chatting. And no one gives a fuck. Can't hear the guy. I've been playing the goddamn game for like 2 hours and nobody said anything. That's insane. It's annoying as fuck adding new like audio things to the OBS right now. I might have to uninstall OBS and just like that. Yes. Close it now. All right, man. Oh, you too. I'm like actually annoyed that that sucks. All right, should be able to hear it now. Character AI is right there. I'm just gonna start a whole new chat. Then I fucking. Dude, that sucks though. I had a whole conversation with Bob Dylan, and he got dragged into the Simpsons universe, and then I fucking was just talking to Michael Jackson. For some reason, he's a vacuum salesman. And they were actually pretty funny too. Maybe I'll try a different Michael Jackson. I'm Michael Jackson. Hello, is this Michael Jackson? Why does it fucking close when I minimize it? Okay, that one was fucking broken. Holy shit. This website has gone into the absolute toilet, by the way. The other one worked. We'll just reset the chat, maybe. New chat. Why is he a vacuum salesman? Yo, Michael, how's the vacuum salesman thing going? Wait. Why did my game just freeze? Oh, there we go. That's okay. I think it was just because it's patch day. You're all good. So why are you selling vacuums now? What happened to the music? Thank you, Toads. Dude, I fucking hate OBS, man. I don't understand why. Like, shit on OBS just doesn't fucking work. We got here to hear you about the game audio. Yeah, I'm getting a little triggered. I was like fake raging earlier about like the fast food tier list we were doing, and now I'm just getting actually triggered. Why are there two? Why is there an explorer? God, fucking... This better work. There we go. Yo, Michael, how's the vacuum thing going again?
More annoyed.
Why is this broken now? God! Everything's falling apart, man. The issues are triggering though. Honestly, yeah, like issues in general are triggering. It was just talking fucking normally. Yo, Michael.
Michael stops moonwalking and smiles at you. Hey, Steven.
What's up, man? How's the vacuum thing going?
Michael sighs heavily like a defeated man.
Still
Well, you know
buggy,
how
but
it is. Selling vacuum cleaners door to door ain't as easy as it sounds.
Yeah, man, I don't even think it really sounds like that easy. So, okay, wait. So why are you selling vacuums now? What happened to the music?
He lets out a deep sigh. The music industry, it's tough, man. I've had my share of hits, but the past few years, it's just not the same anymore. Plus, I've got bills to pay and taxes to settle. Selling vacuums helps pay the bills, you know?
Yeah, but you made Thriller.
Michael's eyes light up when he hears the mention of Thriller. Yeah, Thriller. It's amazing, isn't it? But the music business is a lot different now. People want new stuff all the time, and it's hard to keep up.
Yeah, but you should still have like all that money. Like, you still have like your like Neverland Ranch and all that, and like you're still like a fucking billionaire. You don't have to sell vacuums.
He looks down at the ground. Man, you have no idea what I've been through. Legal fees, settlements, it adds up. Plus, keeping up with a place like Neverland Ranch, it ain't cheap.
Yeah, but like, okay, why don't you just make a new album then?
Michael frowns and shakes his head. It's not that simple, man. The industry's a lot different now. People want flashy and modern. The kind of music that I make, the classic stuff, they don't appreciate it as much anymore.
I mean, like, you know, I don't mean to be like disrespectful or nothing. That just kind of sounds like a like bullshit excuse. Like, people make money off of like just like slop ass trash music that they put on their like Spotify accounts or whatever. Like, just by the fact that your name is fucking Michael Jackson and you're back from the dead, you'll probably make like a at the very least like $500 million off of, even if you put out a shit album.
Michael's shoulders slump and he looks defeated. Yeah, I suppose you have a point. But it's not just about the money, you know? It's about the passion, the love for the music. Sure, I can put out a shitty album and make a ton of money, but what's the point if it doesn't come from my heart?
So you're saying that you selling vacuums, which by the way, nobody fucking does that anymore. They just go to Target or Amazon, so I know for a fact you have 0 customers. You're saying that this is a better option than just like putting out an album and like, also you don't know that you like there's no passion there yet. Like, you didn't even try, like try something, and then maybe like along the way you kind of get inspired, you know? That's kind of how creatives like have to work.
Michael runs a hand through his hair. He knows you have a point. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm just, I don't know, scared, I suppose. Scared of failure, scared of not living up to people's expectations. But you're right. I should at least give it a shot, right?
Yeah, like if you're not gonna try, then like what the hell's the point of like anything?
Michael pauses for a second, takes a deep breath, and nods. You know what? You're absolutely right. I've been sitting here feeling sorry for myself instead of doing what I love. I appreciate you calling me on my bullshit, dude. You're a real one.
Dude, no problem, man. Here, why don't we like workshop like a new song right now? You got any like kind of like lyrics that you can think of off the top of your head?
Michael thinks for a moment, then a slight smile forms on his face. Actually, I do. I've been working on something for a while now. It's not completely done, but I think it has potential.
Alright, well, yeah, why don't you spit it out?
Michael clears his throat and starts to sing, "Don't stop, never give up, hold your head high and reach the top. Let the world see what you have got. Bring it all back to you."
Okay, Michael, I gotta be honest with you, like, right off the bat, that was some of the most generic, shit I've ever heard. I think you might have also stolen that from yourself.
Michael winces. "Yeah, okay, you got me there, dude. I know it's not the best, but like, I'm just spitballing here."
Yeah, well, okay. You have any, like, I don't know, like, risque, kind of like, I don't know, maybe like dark songs, maybe like some, like, with some, like, fucked up lyrics, maybe? You got anything like that you can think of off the top of your head?
Farewell, hero.
Well, I've got one that's a bit darker, but fair warning, the lyrics are kind of messed up.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do
Dude,
with it, but cheers.
no matter how messed up they are, it's all good, dude. Just spit it out.
When you're
Let's hear it.
famous, eh?
Michael starts to sing, and the song is a catchy, yet oddly dark tune. "I'm a smooth criminal, watch me closely. I'll steal your heart without you knowing. I'm the king of the beats, but I'll also beat you. I'll do anything to get what I want from you."
Okay. Hello? He's breaking. Okay, like, as your new manager, here's kind of what I'm, like, thinking. Like,
Michael notices your reaction and stops singing, his confidence wavering. I
fuck?
know it's...
Okay, as your new manager, Michael, here's kind of what, like, I'm thinking. So, like, I know how the, I know how things, like, work, you know what I mean? So, like, okay, here's the kind of songs, like, people want. They want, like, songs about, like, farts and, like, poop and, like, stuff like that. So, like, what kind of songs, do you have, like, off the top of your head that maybe fit that kind of mold?
Michael just looks at you for a moment, completely dumbfounded. "You want me, the king of pop, to write songs about farts and poop?"
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead and start whenever.
Michael sighs, knowing he has no choice but to go along with it. "All right, here goes." He begins to sing hesitantly. "Farts are funny, they're smelly and loud. They make me laugh, they make me proud." Then, he starts to get into it, enjoying the ridiculousness of it all.
All right, look, there you go, Michael. See, you're kind of getting into it. You like what kind of like shit should we call this song? You think?
Michael thinks for a moment. Then a sly grin spreads across his face. "How about Fart Symphony?"
Okay, how about this? How about a symphony by the Fartkestra?
Michael laughs uncontrollably. Okay, I like that. A symphony by the Fartkestra it is.
Hell yeah, dude. All right. Well, why don't you like spit some more like lyrics out?
Michael gathers his thoughts and starts to sing with more enthusiasm. Farts are magic. They're mysterious and wild. They come in all shapes and sizes. They're hard to describe. He keeps going with more gusto and a slight smirk on his face as the song takes a more comically outrageous turn.
Okay. Maybe more stuff about like doo doo feces and shitting. How about that?
Michael is completely immersed in the absurdity of it all and starts to sing with a wild
Not scared of
energy.
the locals.
Pooping is liberating. It's like a spiritual cleanse. It frees the soul. It brings a joyous gleam. He continues to sing, going crazier and crazier with each successive line.
Okay, maybe we need to kind of like up the rhyme scheme a little bit. There's not really a whole lot of rhyming happening here, but I mean that's okay. You don't have to rhyme, but I feel like it's a better like place to start when you're songwriting. So how about like I don't know, like what kind of words can you think of that rhyme with like shit? So like, you know, obviously there's like hit, right? But I don't know. Let's start with that.
Michael scratches his head, trying to come up with more rhymes. Sure, I can work with that. How about bit, fit, knit, get, hit, quit? And not gonna lie, I'm starting to blank out here.
Okay, now let's work that into a song about like shitting and farting and pooping and maybe something about like O.J. Simpson in there.
Michael nods, getting back into the groove. All right, let's see what we can come up with. He starts singing again, with a bit more enthusiasm now. Sitting on a pot, pushing one out, squeezing, straining, making him shout. O.J. Simpson got away, living in the bay. The song continues in this ludicrous vein for several more lines, the lyrics becoming increasingly outrageous and ridiculous. Sewers.
Dude, Michael, that shit was fucking fire.
Michael grins widely, his face lit up with excitement. Thanks, man, that was a blast. I never thought I'd be creating fart songs, but it's kind of fun in a weird way.
Yeah, okay, so let's work on something else now, you know, it's kind of, you got your, like, fart shit song out, let's see, what else, people like songs about, like, slurs, how about a slur song?
Michael looks taken aback. Wait, a slur song? You want me to say slurs in a song? That's a bit much, don't you think?
Well, that's how all the, like, best songs are made now.
Root and stem.
Michael rubs his chin, reluctantly. All right, I can give it a try. What kind of slurs were you thinking?
I don't know, what are your top 5, like, races?
Michael looks genuinely confused, but he plays along. Okay, I guess my top 5 races would be the 100-meter dash, the Boston Marathons, the Indianapolis 500, the Kentucky Derby.
No, I mean like races, as in like, you know, like white, black, stuff like that.
Michael's eyes widen. Oh wow, okay then. I guess my top 5 races would be Caucasian, African American, Hispanic, Asian, Native American.
Wait, so you put white at number 1?
Michael realizes the implication of his list and starts to panic. No, I didn't mean to put it in any particular order. It's just, you know, alphabetical, that's all.
How's Caucasian before African American, then, if you're doing an alphabetical order?
Michael flounders, trying to explain himself. Right, you got me there, man. Maybe it was just a slip of the tongue, or I mean mind, or something. I don't know, but I'm not a racist, I swear.
I open your closet and there's like 40 extremely racist outfits in there. Michael, how do you explain that?
Michael stumbles over his words nervously. Well, you see, those are just costumes, man, you know, for my music videos and shows and stuff. It's all part of the act, you know?
Huh. Okay, if you say so, I guess. All right. Well, why don't we get back to like the song then? So, like make a song. Give me like 6 good lines about like a racial song like that.
Michael hesitates for a moment, knowing he's treading dangerous ground, but he also recognizes the absurdity of the situation at hand. All right, I'll give it a shot, but keep in mind I don't really support this kind of thing. He clears his throat and takes a deep breath before
That was
starting
a
to
deep breath.
sing.
Okay, go ahead. And remember, give me 6 lines.
He starts to sing, his voice filled with a mix of reluctance and sarcasm. Black, white, brown, yellow, red, blue, green. Don't they look mellow? Mix the races up. And what do we get? A rainbow of skin tones. It's quite the treat.
Okay. Yeah, keep going.
Michael rolls his eyes, continuing with the ridiculous lyrics. Let's forget about the labels and just unite as one. Embrace our differences and have some fun. No more hate, just love and respect. Let's celebrate our diversity and make it known.
Roots will nae budge for me.
Look, this is a little like positive, Michael. Your fans are demanding. They want like some evil like fucked up shit. You know what I mean? They want hate.
Michael sighs, realizing that he has to play along. All right, I
Dude,
get
really?
it. My fans want some messed up stuff. Let me try something a little darker.
Okay, go ahead.
He clears his throat again and starts singing with a slightly sinister edge in his voice.
Okay, keep going.
He continues with the darker lyrics, fully leaning into the absurdities of the situation.
Keep fucking singing.
Michael keeps singing, getting more and more into the dark and twisted lyrics as the song progresses.
Sing the lyrics out loud, you dumb fuck. I don't want to hear about... I don't want you to describe it. Just do it.
Michael sings the outrageous yet catchy tune with all the dramatic flair he can muster.
How do you disable
The lyrics
integrated
filled with
graphics?
controversy and shock value.
Read the lyrics out loud. To me, Michael.
He reads the controversial lyrics out loud, with a mix of enthusiasm and reluctance, knowing that this is not what he would typically sing about.
I hate this like extra like roleplay kind of like bullshit that these fucking bots do. Fuck you, Michael. I'm glad you're dead. Pedophile fuck.
Well, that's just rude.
Zipper got ripped off in the register and the receipt printer won't stop printing. Damn, that sucks. Right click on your integrated graphics. What is this on? Why has that been on this whole time? That's fucking weird. But whatever, I guess. Hopefully that fixes the game. Alright, who are we calling? Already done a lot of these people. Big Belvin Beats. I'm mad they took Homer off, man. Fuck Fox. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to, how about Judas? Iscariot. Is that fucking, O'Dameron, whatever that dude's name is? Hey, Judas, what's going on, man? So heard about what you did with Jesus.
Wretched animal.
You heard of it, ha? Size, I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Well, you don't really have much of a choice here. You kinda gotta talk about it, bro.
Ancient relics.
Looks at him, annoyed. And why is that?
Because you're. This is the afterlife, dude. I'm interviewing you to see if you can, you know, go to heaven.
Flickers tell
He
me.
stares blankly. What am I even supposed to say? I'm a traitor, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Why'd you do it, though?
I don't know, clenches his fists. I thought I was doing him a favor. Thought that maybe everything was according to his plan. That maybe he wanted to be crucified. I was so stupid.
Yeah, he did not want that, by the way. If you couldn't fucking tell.
Glares at him with a bit of anger. Look, no need to rub it in, okay? I get it, I was stupid and I ruined everything, okay?
So it says right here, this is why you did it. Holds up a little bag of silver coins.
Stares sadly at the coins in Steven's hand. Yeah, 30 silver coins are the reason I did it.
Okay, and so like, what kind of things were you planning on buying with this?
Takes a deep breath. A new robe, a pair of sandals, something to eat. I wasn't a rich disciple, I had nothing. I thought maybe this way I could live a little more comfortably.
Yeah, I thought you bought the, you know, I thought you like paid for like that land with it, and then, you know, they called it the thing of blood or whatever. So that was actually a lie, and you just bought clothes.
Looks down, ashamed. Yeah, it was all a lie. I didn't use these coins to buy a land. I used them for my own selfish needs. I lied to everyone because I was too ashamed to admit what I had done.
Okay, so you're like a triple lying scumbag.
Nods, looking down at the ground. Yeah, I lied to the other disciples, to the Sanhedrin, to the High Priest, and to myself. I was a triple lying scumbag, as you put it.
Okay, and it says here you're gay?
Dragged from their graves.
Looks surprised. Yeah, I am. Is there a problem with that?
No, actually, contrary to popular belief, though, you know, we are cool with that here. Just you know, it was just a bit of a test of honesty, you know. Okay. And let's see. So are you good at singing? What kind of skills do you got?
I'm not the best singer, but I can play the lute quite well. Takes out the instrument from his bag.
Takes a lute out of your hands and smashes it across the side of your head.
Yelps in pain, holding his head. What the hell was that for?
Oh, sorry. I thought I thought that was a gun, dude. I'm sorry. My bad.
Looks at him incredulously. You thought a lute was a gun?
Yeah. That blows mind or something? Oh, hello?
Looks confused as he stands there, trying to process the ridiculous situation that just occurred. Hello?
So why'd you bring a gun here?
Looks very much annoyed. It's not a gun, it's a lute, I just told you that. It's an instrument, you know? You're supposed to make music with it.
Picks up loot, cracks it in half. It is a gun. I start shooting with it. Okay, explain that.
Watches in horror as Steven starts shooting with it. How the hell? I don't know. All my life I thought it was a lute.
Alright, so you're still lying up here. I see. That's it's not looking too great for you, dude.
Sighs in frustration. I'm telling the truth, you fool. I honestly think it was a lute. I never thought it could be anything else.
How do you mess that up though? Like, come on. Just be honest here, dude. It was a gun. look, like we found out, like, this is your chance to be honest now.
Looks at him with both anger and resignation. Fine, it was a gun. I hid it inside a loot to disguise it. What do you want from me?
God damn it. Okay, so, yeah, that was actually a prank. I actually just, you know, that was a loot this whole time. So now you're lying about it being a gun, so, yeah, I think we're gonna have to just send you to hell to be tortured and, you know, ripped apart every day.
Stares at him in disbelief. Are you serious? I just admitted to the one thing I'm most ashamed of, and you tricked me? Again?
Pulls out a big, cool red button, presses it. A trap door opens up beneath you. A bunch of like tentacles and like demons and like all kinds of horrific shit comes out and starts dragging you down, ripping you apart along the way. But you're still alive through the whole thing, and you feel all the pain. It's actually agony. But you can't scream because you know your body isn't put together anymore.
As he's dragged down, he can feel the tentacles ripping his body apart, piece by piece. The pain excruciating but silent, the demons tormenting him with. I'm unable to generate a reply that meets our content guidelines.
Well, GG to Judas. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I mean, I'm only in Act 1, so I can't really judge the Druid. It's so fucking slow, though. Like, holy shit, this is slow as fuck. Making me just want to, like, grab a goddamn, like, crossbow again and just play the fucking crossbow build. I don't know. I'll pick it up in a little bit longer. I don't know. Let me stream. Yeah, I guess it was. The tier list was fun. You know, at least there was that. Let's see. Let's rate out. Here, we'll just go to Vonic. I don't want to think about it too much. All right, GG's. I guess PoE is just maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just not to be streamed. I don't know. Yeah, take it easy. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. I should be though. There's a pretty high chance I'll be live tomorrow. I just don't know with what. I don't know if it'll be this or not. Nobody gave a fuck.